you're all pretty tired of standing, so I'll not go on too very long. But I have been associated with the Chicano Studies Center and the other ethnic studies centers since 1974. So I know, oh God, that's a lot of years. So I know, like I know my own personal history, the history of this center, its course of development, the periods in which it has waxed, and also periods when we have struggled to keep the program going. Chan came along at a rather extraordinary time, and it was during the period when Raymond Paredes was doing yeoman service for the university in identifying promising faculty who were specialists in the Chicano studies area. And it's really Raymond Paredes who introduced me to Chan some 20 years ago. About 5 years later, it was my pleasure to appoint him Associate Director of the Chicano Studies Center, where under his leadership, Oxlan received an infusion of energy and vigor, and a lot of new excitement surrounded this publication and continues to do so. A few years after that, it was my pleasure to be responsible for a search to identify a new director of Chicano Studies at the time when the late Guillermo Hernandez was stepping down to return to his regular faculty duties in Spanish and Portuguese. Well, needless to say, Chan really stood out among all of the candidates, and it was at that time that I really began to work closely with him. I kind of came to think of him over a period of time sort of as my partner in crime. He was a wonderful collaborator, he still is, a real team player who managed to just play such a catalytic role in consolidating certain gains we were achieving, and in the collaborations that emerged among the directors of the 3 other centers. To see or to witness the sparks that have been ignited as a result of his deep commitment to the arts, I can only give the highest praise to. Chan is extraordinarily versatile. Chan has an imagination that sees opportunities where others may have missed them. And Chan has absolutely the most prodigious energy that I actually think Carlos is right. He's got a double. He's not fooling anybody. So Chan, I thank you for wonderful friendship over the course of 10 years. I thank you so much for all that you've done for Chicano Studies here to increase its visibility, both here on campus and also all over Los Angeles and beyond. Last year, Chan received, some of you may not know, Chan received the Association of Hispanics in Higher Education Award for his distinguished service to the community over a number of years. And I want to wish you a wonderful day as your birthday. And I look forward to many additional years of association. My biggest and most rewarding and fulfilling times during my very long career here at UCLA have really been working with people like John. Thank you.